Have you ever had to make a tough decision? Well, I did, standing in a courtroom with my mum on one side, my dad on the other side, and the judge telling me, which parent do you want to live with? Because you have to make a choice today. I want to share with you a moment that changed the way I make decisions in business and in my personal life. I applied for The Apprentice, but as you can tell, I didn't make it because nobody knows me. But I did get down to the final 50 candidates. When I received the email, I thought I was Neo, the chosen one from the Matrix. When I got down to Tottenham Court Road and I turned around the corner, there was hundreds of Neos and I was at the end of the queue. I walked into the first interview room, smashed it. Wow, and I thought, this is good, this is good. Second interview room, smashed it. I thought, this is even better. Third interview room, smashed it. The fourth interview room, I walked in and there was 15 other candidates in the room. They were punching the air, doing the running man, doing candy. And I thought, what? Yeah, of course, we've been there since 9 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock. We had to celebrate. So we're punching the air and all of a sudden, a man walks in the room. This is the last interview. If you're not good enough, you're going home. Man, candy stopped, punching the air stopped, running man stopped, everything stopped because it was now serious. We weren't friends anymore. There's no buddies, not when it comes to winning. So I saw 4 people go before me. I can see through the glass. Then walking out with their heads bowed down. Walked into the interview room. One of the guys smiled at me, but the other one gave me a frown. So I thought, okay, good cop, bad cop. Okay, I'll handle this. But I couldn't because he stepped up to me and said to me, what is the toughest decision you've ever made in your whole entire life and what was the outcome? As soon as he said that, I found myself back in the courtroom with my mum on one side and my dad on the other side and my siblings beside me. And he said to me, you've got to make a decision. Who are you going to live with? Sometimes decisions come unexpectedly. All I heard was pick me. I thought, what? My mum said pick me, and then my dad said pick me. It was pick me, pick me, pick me. And I had to make a decision. I needed something to cut through the noise and get some clarity on my decision making. And then it came to me. I found my framework. I need you to stand up because you're never going to forget this when you're in a tough situation. So put your hand on your head and say, head is for logic. Put your hand on your stomach and say, stomach is for survival. And put your hand on your heart and say, heart is for emotion. So that's my framework. But what I did strategically, I coupled it with a question for each one. Who is the most reliable parent? Who is going to make sure I'm fed? Well, I need my food. I need my food. And also, they would tell me that I'm a winner. I'm a champion. That I'm a diamond in the rough. Yes, ready to impact this world. That's what I wanted to know. And I ticked the box in my mind because I knew exactly who that was. It was tough making that decision. It wasn't easy. But one day, you at the back there, you over there, and you in the front row are going to make a tough decision. And whenever you're faced with this tough decision, remember my framework. Head is for logic, stomach is for survival, and heart is for emotion, because that will help you cut through the noise and give you some clarity on your decision making.